that being said, I'm looking forward to seeing more or less the support or lack thereof support. You know what I mean? That Easy the Block Captain may get for this event, but salutes to him for putting on and doing what he doing, level.
The real P, baby.
Okay. For a second, pull it in. Before we get into what we really got to talk about, Big Mook versus Big K went down. RBE, y'all already know the vibes. Y'all already know the Divide and Conquer 2 that went down. A highly, I guess, anticipated battle. I guess that battle was anticipated. I wasn't asking for it, but after it happened, it is a battle that I definitely need to see. I have not caught it yet. I didn't pay for the pay-per-view, nor was I in a bootleg, so I didn't see the battle yet. I will see it soon, however. But in the meantime, in between time, I see a lot of talk, a lot of people going towards Big K. They saying the dog struck again. You feel me? And we got a lot of people going towards Mook. We got the Mook Knights, you know what I mean, saying that Mook got it. From what I can gather from all the information is that it looked like, you know what I mean, from the information, like Big K may have got the second, Mook got the first, and the third is debatable. And if I go by the consensus of the community, it's looking like the third may have been taken by Big K. But look, like I said, I haven't saw the battle. And that's what you're gonna get with a Mook battle. You're gonna get a lot of talk. That's why Mook is gonna continually get booked, because you're gonna get a lot of talk about a battle with Murder Mook. I'm still one of the people in the minority that feel like Tay Roc beat Mook in their battle, but nonetheless, you're gonna get a lot of talk, a lot of publicity, a lot of blogs, a lot of post fight, post rap, post game analysis from a Murder Mook battle. That's definitely gonna happen. So for all the people that don't like his style or don't like some of his wordplay or think he's outdated or whatever, the one thing you can't take away from the man is that he's gonna bring a crowd. He's gonna bring people. He's gonna bring views, and people's gonna want to watch Murder Mook. Period. You know what I mean? So salutes to Murder Mook. Salutes to Big K. Salutes to RBE for another battle that seems to be a polarizing battle. Right? It seems like it's gonna be a very big battle. It was a pay-per-view event, but we know it will drop on YouTube, so I'm expecting that to easily hit 1 million views. You know what I'm saying? Just with all the talk and all that surrounding everything. Now, on to Tay Roc. Shout outs to Tay Roc. Y'all already know my favorite battle rapper, but this is just like a PSA to Tay Roc, right? Like, let's be honest. Tay Roc has been in this battle rap game for a long time. He's been here since Lions Den. You know what I mean? Like, he's been here for a long time. He's one of the fan favorites when it comes to this battle rap stuff. But when it comes to the business side of things, Tay Roc is missing a little bit. He's missing a lot of bit. And the funny thing is, he's behind a Sue Surf who got good business in order in certain places, right? Teamed up with a, you know what I mean, Easy the Block Captain who got a few business ventures in place. We've seen Easy turning up over the last year or two. We done seen that man go from getting the show on Bel Air to having his own league to a merch, you know what I mean, to everything, right? Just investing his money the right way, paying lawyers to get out of a contract, things like that. So this is just a PSA or maybe something to Rock so that he could wake up, man. You got the No Entourage League, and if I'm being completely objective about the No Entourage League, when you throw those battles, it looked like I could have threw those battles. You know what I'm saying? Like no slight. I'll never throw a battle event. You know what I mean? Not personally. I might fund one, but I'll never throw one. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Those events, when you see them in the venue, when you see the camera work, when you listen to the audio, it looked like, you know, something that I just set up and I don't know nothing about putting an event together, let alone a battle rap event, right? It's visual, it's audio, it's a crowd, it's people around you that, so you know what I mean? There's certain things you gotta do. So with that being said, I just feel like this is a PSA to Rock. You know what I mean? To try to step your game up. I know you should get some inspiration or something from the people in your camp. You know what I'm saying? You got Eazy the Block Captain doing what he do. You got Surf before he was locked up doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that should definitely be motivation for Tay Roc, one of the more popular, one of the more fan favorite battle rappers to do what he do. You know what I mean? Just look at what Eazy doing right now. You know what I'm saying? He got a card. He got him and Reed Dollars, one of the pioneers of this. The one of the, you know what I mean? Like Mount Rushmore for a lot of people, trailblazer, pioneer for the most part. The hella, like a lot of people, a lot of the reason why a lot of people battle rap or even know about battle rap is because of Reed Dollars. So that's your headliner. That's fire right there. It's in Philly. At that, it's in Philly. You from Philly, or say you from Philly, outside of Philly, either way. You from Philly, you know what I mean? Reed from Philly. You feel me? You got a couple more names on the card. You filled the card out pretty good. About five battles to the card on the event. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty fire, and it looks legit. It looks solid. You know what I mean? And with that being said, I just feel like Rock should take a page out of Eazy book, even if you know what I mean. The leader got to learn how to follow too. You could be a leader of something. Like, of course, we know Rock Surf them. The leaders of gun title, right? But you could still be a good. In order to be a good leader, you got to be a good follower. You know what I mean? So maybe you take some advice. You know what I mean? Just look and see what they doing. Try to integrate something. You know what I mean into what you doing, and just get your stuff up a little bit. You feel me? Now, with that being said, we do have Nome Impact coming up. Now, shout out to Smack, Bees, P, Chico, all them, right? Salutes to them, shout outs to them for trying to, you know what I mean, do something, I guess, different. I guess they was trying to be creative with the name. I don't know that. I don't know if they was really being creative with the name, to be honest with you. They just literally took known and double impact or summer impact or whatever type of impact, put it together, and voila, they got a new card. Now, like I was saying, some people say it's not a Nome if it's not in Houston, right? Like it's not a Nome if it's not in Houston. So Gnomes have been in Houston. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of people gripe with. I guess this because if it is a Gnome impact, or if it is the whatever, it's still a Gnome or still a summer impact. It's just both of them combined, right? With that being said, when you think about Gnome impact, you think about double impact, right? You think about Gnome, right? And you put them together. Well, we know double impact is 2-on-2s. We know that, and hence the word double. If you ain't been under a rock, you know that. You know, double impact is 2-on-2s. Gnome is night of main events, which means you got a card stack full of battles that could necessarily be main events. Now, what I want to know in the chat, if y'all can let me know some matchups that y'all would want to see as far as known double impact quality, right? Night of main events, but double impact 2-on-2s, right? And I'm gonna shoot one out there because this is one that I do want to see ever since I heard them brothers talking about teaming up. Is New Jersey Twerk versus Rum Nitty, right? If you was on Twitter, I mean, you saw a couple little shots of them saying they might want to team up and do something, right? So if I can get New Jersey Twerk and Rum Nitty to team up, I would love for them to go against Hitman Holla and K Shine. Now, I believe that'll be hard to do because of, Hitman Holla said a few things about URL, and we see URL ain't really booking them, you know what I mean? Hence he had the battle Eazy on the Chrome 23 card, right? And K Shine a little bit of the same, right? Like he had issues with the URL, of course. They said they worked their things out or whatever, and it should be good at this point, but at the same time, you never know how intertwined the problems is with everything that's going on between them. So that might be a hard battle to set up, but it's night of main events. You're expecting to pay some money. I'm pretty sure on the Gnomes you pay some money, so you're expecting to pay some money. Get that money out there, pay that money. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a pay-per-view. I'm buying it. Y'all buying it. A lot of people buying it. You know what I mean? So Go ahead and get that out of there. You feel me? And so yeah, Rum Nitty and New Jersey Twerk versus K Shine and Hitman Holla. I think that'll be a dope battle for Nome Impact. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Let me know if y'all got any battles that y'all think would be fire in the comments. And that's going down June 10th. Um, Tickets are on sale, I believe so. I will not be in attendance. I won't be in the building. It is in Atlanta. It's in the GA. You feel me? In Atlanta, Georgia. So just make sure y'all know that part. I'm pretty sure y'all already know. But that's June 10th. And Easy the Block Captain's card is June 3rd, which is, I guess it works out for Easy to Block Captain because you know people gonna watch the URL card. I believe people will watch the Easy to Block Captain card. Like I don't see a reason why we wouldn't watch why nobody would watch the Easy to Block Captain card, but it's a good thing to have that a week before URL card, which could not take anything away from you. I feel like URL gonna get their views, they gonna get their money, they gonna get their, you know what I mean, publicity and all that. Anyway, you feel me? So the question is, will anybody from the URL show up to Easy's event? You know what I mean? Just to show of support, solidarity, black man doing his thing. Will we get that or will we not? Can a Beasley show up? A Smack? Somebody, you know what I mean? And at the same time, I understand that Rock and Easy say they want to battle. You know what I mean? Rock say they can't battle unless it's on URL. Salute to Rock for being loyal, you know what I'm saying? But is he gonna show up? There's still gun titles. Is Chess gonna show up? There's still gun titles. Prestavia gonna show up. That's still gun titles, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm looking forward to seeing more or less the support or lack thereof support. You know what I mean? That Easy the Block Captain may get for this event, but salutes to him for putting on and doing what he doing, leveling up, and you feel me? Keep moving forward in his coaching. And with that said, I'm gone.
The real P, baby.